So Kenya will
separate.
be split. Na uko Rift Valley utakuwa Kenya East na Kenya West. Ama can someone tell us?
This is propaganda, by the way. Please don't take this.
Playing an instrument from let me be specific. The piano is definitely top. Yeah. But me and my nails, we can never depart. We can never depart.
If it is nails or piano, it is
nails or piano. So that's the only thing that's stopping me.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Majuu Diaries. My name is Warimo.
And my name is Njeri. Karibuni sana if you haven't been here, but if you are if you are a Majuu mate, Naume, you've done the thing, welcome back. You know we love you. And for those who haven't done the thing, do the thing. Today, you know, all good things come to not an end. This one is not an end, but it's just it's a pause.
It's a pause.
You know, this is our last episode for the season. You know, just tumekuwa what do we experience?
I know.
Experience. You know, we can't always give. We need to relax.
Sometimes
we need to recuperate. We need to plan for the next season for bigger and better things.
Absolutely.
Yes. So guys, it's just gonna be a nice chill episode where we're getting to learn each other.
Yes.
Because you know we are still knowing each other as we do these episodes on a weekly basis.
And they also get to know us too.
Exactly. Everyone is just knowing each other. And when we become big enough, tutafanya branch. Greet us.
We shall have a live experience. We shall branch
so
manenos, dress up, you know.
Yes, kujeni daras. Yes, it's a sport. It's a sport.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, Wairimo, you want to start us off?
Yes. So we have some get to know you questions that we're gonna ask each other. Oh dear Lord. Don't worry. I know you didn't see what that is, but it's so good. All right, question number 1. What are your hobbies?
Mimi napenda kutravel. I'm that person. Ukiniambia, you know, Jerry, I've been thinking about going here. Do you want to come? Okay, and yeah, if I have the resources, I will do it. I will cost her to eat for 2 weeks, saving up for a trip. I blame my mother. She
loves to travel too.
Yes, she has made us travel people.
She did tell me you are her daughter for real.
My mother's daughter, Coach Corey. If you don't know her,
yes,
is me. I am her daughter. And what else do I like doing? A hobby that I'm trying to get back into is reading books. Okay. I love reading biographies because I like to know, like, how did you get where you are?
That's good.
Some people are interesting. My best biography till date is Trevor Noah, Born a Crime. That was a funny book.
Amazing. I can't wait until it comes out to be a movie.
Well, I thought that was just a rumor.
I thought so too, but I mean, it's been in the works for a long time.
We will see.
But the best thing was actually to listen the audio, just to hear him talk.
Oh, you did the audiobook?
I did. Yeah, I did the audiobook.
Me, I want to read. I want to flip pages and look sophisticated.
I need to read that book again because he was hilarious. I love Trevor Noah, and my husband knows Trevor Noah is just the one person like I would. Yeah. I love his
that you
jokes.
Would what?
No, like we meet or something. Like
I just wanted you to complete that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No. It's just like the one person I want celebrity. I would.
You know, he's coming to Dallas.
I probably wouldn't go to a show or anything like that.
Why?
I'll just wait and watch because I don't go to big events. I don't like big events at all. You will not find me at a concert.
You know what?
That
makes sense. That makes
big
sense.
Event.
Now that I'm learning you. You, what are your hobbies?
Oh my goodness! What my hobby used to what is my hobby? me, I love to chill and do nothing. Like, that's my hobby.
Relaxing.
Just relaxing. Anything relaxing, anything that I'm not taking care of anybody. Just being lazy, chilling, with a good, maybe something to watch on the TV and blanket. That's my thing.
Okay.
With no one asking for my attention, just me.
Has it always been like that? Ama it's until you got married and a baby, you're like, wow, I just now value peace.
No, I think I've always been like that. Like I even when I was in Kenya and I was in like the Dunda scene and all, it really wasn't like, I was just going because people are going, but it wasn't something that I really love doing.
Yeah.
So, but I love hosting also. I love hosting. I love having people around. Yeah,
that's good.
And cooking and
me and my husband, we're still waiting for an invite. But ni sawa.
Don't worry, once we move here, we got you. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Tutogea.
Yes.
Haya, what is your best childhood memory?
Oh my goodness, I don't have many, but my best childhood memory, and to put context into this, my dad left Kenya for America when I was 6 years old.
Oh wow!
But so my best memories before that was my mom would cook dinner, like maybe rice and nyama and spinach, whatever, and my dad would not take the stew, he would take it with milk. So me, my sister and him would take rice and milk.
Okay, I've heard of that combination. How is it? Like,
and it just became very nostalgic for still today. I mean, right now I'm not taking it, but till today, my sister and I, like, that's our go-to meal. And it just reminds me of the early days when my dad would just have, like, that was our thing, Yes. What about you?
Cute. That's cute. Mine is Sunday school. There was this one time we were being taught prayer, like what is praying, and we were told it's like talking to God. And the teacher gave us an assignment. She said, this week, when you go home for the 1 week, just ask God for flowers.
Yeah.
So she said, ask God. What did she say? I can't remember the specifics, but it was along the lines of ask God for flowers to grow.
To grow, okay.
Yes. So that time we were still here in America. So our yard was a kawaida yard, like nini, just grass and a bush. There was nothing at the. But I remember, you're weak in customer. God, if you are real, as I was 6 years old, or I'm 5, I don't even remember. But I prayed constantly,
for flowers.
Daily, flowers, God, Akiwoi, please, God, flowers. And I think it was a Friday when I was coming back from school, because typically we would get in the house through the garage, but I don't know why that day we used the front path. And I saw purple flowers, and I was like, hiya, God is real. And that experience pushes me till that, because there are times where you're like, God, are you even hearing me? Are these prayers even passing this mosquito net? And then I'm taken back to that time where I'm like, okay, I prayed for flowers and he granted me that. Okay, wacheni relax. He's the God of 1,000 cattle.
Absolutely.
So it's a memory I cherish. It's a random one, but I cherish it.
That's amazing how that you still reflect on that till today. Like when you feel like God is not answering, you remember he actually did even to a 6-year-old.
Okay.
So he's still in the business of answering our prayers.
And I'm that.
Tamaka, let's go to church. Let's go preach.
I know.
All right. Let's see. What is on your bucket list?
My bucket list. Oh gosh, because I like traveling, it's just more of going to specific places. Italy has always been on my travel bucket list. Where else? I've always wanted to go to Thailand. Thailand. Those two places, but mostly Italy. I've always, even my husband, I told him, I want to be taken to Italy, so take me. I'm still waiting.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Ama nitajipeleka. You know, sometimes
that God of 6 years, tell him now, Italy, every day, Italy.
No, my Italy. You know, Italy is sinking.
It is?
It is. There are places
random.
that's actually sinking. Yes.
Why? Because of so much water, Manini?
Near is geography. Okay. But also Kenya is sinking. You know that, yeah?
I mean, that. Sorry, insert geography conversation here real quick. But you know how they say the world, it started with like tectonic plates and whatever.
Yes.
So they are still shifting.
Yes.
So there is a moment will be.
So Kenya will
separate.
be split. Na uko Rift Valley utakuwa Kenya East na Kenya West. Ama can someone tell us?
This is propaganda, by the way. Please don't take this.
No, but it will happen. See, once upon a time,
how many
all the
years?
land. Hi. I don't know.
I think Jesus will have. God will have come back by then.
Hey,
yeah,
that's what you think.
That's what I think.
Okay.
How many years did it take for them to separate and form the world as it is? A lot of years.
Me, I wasn't there, but me, what I can tell you is, if God can create everything in 6 days, what is to stop Him from pushing all these countries together in the same 6 days?
Together again.
Let's just chanieke clay hapa.
Yeah. That would be so awesome. So we don't have to pay like super expensive flights.
You'd still have to fly though.
Yeah, you'd fly, but at least the distance is not like that far because now they are coming closer. How would that look like? If everything came together, then we have one leader.
One big land. Hey, it's a problem.
You conversation ni rabbit hole.
Tell us, what's on your bucket list?
I think, travel for me is also pretty big. I would love to. I don't think I've traveled enough, and not just to Kenya because I feel
Kenya
like
ni home.
all the
That doesn't
vacations
count.
I've taken, I've gone to Kenya. But I want to go to other places. My favorite place one is Hawaii.
Ooh.
And Santorini.
Oh,
I do want to do those two places, but I want to do this without the children. I want to go with my husband.
Okay,
only.
We can panga a couple's trip.
Yeah.
Majuu Diaries vacation.
It's happening.
What's it called? Real Housewives. The vacation one.
The ultimate girls trip.
Ultimate girls trip. Ultimate Majuu Diaries trip.
It's happening. We are putting it in the 6-year-old Njeri that prayed. The Majuu Diaries trip is happening. It's going to happen.
Okay, I hope next year, a time like this, we'll be like, guys, guess what? Oh, sorry.
Well, let me give you some encouragement.
Yes.
The consistency. Just keep consistent. When the more you keep doing, I heard this from Mr. Beast the other day.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Beast.
Who is Mr. Oh, Mr. Beast, the rich guy.
Yeah. Success is really about you doing the same thing consistently over a long period of time. You don't have to be the perfect you don't have to be the best at it. You don't have to be famous or whatever. Just do the same thing consistently over a long period of time and we'll get it. It's happening. Next year we're getting there. It's gonna come. Speak by faith.
Hey, Pastor. Pastor Wairimo has spoken over us. Amen.
By fire, by force.
By fire, by force. Okay. What is your favorite holiday?
I'm gonna say 2 of them, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Because work kind of closes out. I remember last year. Was it last year or last year? But yeah, last year.
Yeah.
My then manager, I remember it was like we had a one-on-one like just about 2 weeks before the end of the year, and he was like, this last 2 weeks, just close your laptop.
Relax.
Yeah, just relax. I'm like,
because who is responding to emails?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Close your laptop and relax. So I like it's a very relaxed vibe, like not much going on.
Already
so
things are being pushed. We'll follow up next year.
I know.
I love that
next
statement.
year. Q1 2024. But now the problem is once
January
comes, you're like, so many things. Oh my god. But yeah, that's my favorite. What about you? What's your favorite holiday?
Mine is Madaraka Day.
Really?
Yes. Ask me why.
Why?
It's my birthday.
Wait, your birthday is June
1st.
June 1st.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, Mama Daraka baby.
I think you are an August baby. I don't know why I thought your birthday is in August.
It's okay. I'll forgive you because we're still getting to know each other.
I know.
Yes.
June
so
1st,
guys, Madaraka Day next year, mnitafute. Send me gifts and blessings.
Yes.
Yes. So honestly, I think that's just mostly for selfish reasons. My favorite holiday.
It's so nice to be born on a holiday because you
but only
always
in Kenya.
have
Now here in America, they look at me like, and Aki, there was this one day I worked on my birthday. Ile uchungu nilisikia. Nikasema, do you know back home I am a queen? I am I'm being celebrated by the country.
Oh my goodness, you should recognize my birthday is pretty much like a public holiday.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Aye.
But me, I decided I'll never work on a birthday ever again.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
It's the day your mother brought you here.
Exactly.
And in fact, you and your mother should celebrate your birthday.
I'm telling you, it is so true. In fact, now on my birthday, I make sure I tell my mom, thank you so much for giving life to me. Like, and I think it just became so much more solidified when I became a mom.
Yeah.
Like, I did the work.
Yeah.
You're here because
exactly.
Yeah. So, always thank your parents. It's your parents, yes.
Yes. But your mother...
You know what we say. So that's good. Madaraka Day, that is your name. That's good,
Miss Madaraka.
Let's see. What is a skill you would like to learn?
Playing an instrument. From let me be specific. The piano is definitely top. Yeah. But me and my nails, we can never depart. We can never depart.
If it is nails or piano, it is
nails or piano. So that's the only thing that's stopping me. I just find it so beautiful.
Yeah.
Another instrument I would love to learn how to play, but sasa ni air control, breathing control, the saxophone, because I love jazz music. I love jazz music.
I'm learning so much about you right now.
Yes.
But I love your voice. You can sing, so I think you're also very musically. I can hold that tune. Yeah.
I'm not Beyonce, but I can hold that tune. I can hold that tune.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Guy, this is so random, but I know it's not really a skill. I'd have to go to school for this. Yes. But I've been so fascinated by aircrafts and planes and stuff. I would love to learn how to just like drive the plane. What's it called?
Fly the plane.
Fly the plane. Yeah. I've always admired that.
Pilots. You want to be a pilot, captain.
Yes.
Captain Wairimo.
Captain
This
Wairimo.
is your captain speaking.
I love watching videos of like flights landing, taking off. That's just like my,
That's your thing.
That's my thing.
So now let me ask you. Are you those people who watch those plane crash careers? Plane crash. Okay, there's this show. Plane crash shows.
No, I don't. No, I'm not gonna feed myself with no,
it's because you're interested in it's not always a plane crash that has led to death, but one of those it was an emergency landing, the pilot had to land in a lake somewhere type of thing.
I haven't. No, I've only watched the
nice ones.
Like when I was going to give birth, I specifically just watched positive birth experiences because I do not want to feed my mind with anything negative or I only watched positive. Yeah, and I think that's a mindset. Actually, I saw someone say somewhere feed, because the more negativity grows way faster than positivity.
It's true.
And once it's in your mind, you start having this fear, and the devil uses that fear to actually to make it come to pass. But the more you feed yourself with positive things, the more the positive things happen. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch any negative birthing experience videos. None.
Wait, let me put you on the spot, because you're saying negative. As you're watching your trash TV, what are those things you're putting in?
I mean, again, well, let me say this. I am consuming that content, but I'm not taking it for my it's not like a helpful thing, you know, it's just for entertainment.
Okay.
But something like a breathing video, even watching like planes and whatever, one, I'll be on a plane one day, so I don't want to be on a plane thinking, oh, I watched planes crash. You know, so if I'm gonna be in an or if I'm gonna be in something or doing one of those things that I'm watching or trying to get knowledge about, I'm not gonna see I don't want to see anything negative. Okay. But if it's consuming content,
I guess we're different.
I'm not gonna be in the Housewives ever.
You say that now. Majuu Mates becomes a big thing, and then we have a group of podcasters, live reality.
Wait, no. I'm not doing a reality show. No. Watch I can. Let's leave that one for those ones who can. Okay. It's a lot of pressure.
It is. It is.
Imagine how many times in a day you like, you know, do something. You're like, man, if someone was watching me do this, no.
It's true. Privacy is key. Privacy is key.
Yes.
So my next question is, where is the coolest place you have traveled?
Honestly, right now, because I haven't traveled too much, I'll just say the coolest place I've been to is Cancun. Okay. Yeah. What? And Kenya.
Okay. I mean, like, Kenya is now. Don't include Kenya.
Not include Kenya. Okay.
No, that's home. Home is beautiful. It will always have a piece of your heart.
Okay. All right, then I'll say Cancun because again, I haven't traveled too much, but it was just a really awesome experience. Yeah. The place where we stayed at, the resort, it was just beautiful. Yes. Just being in an all expense paid like retreat or a resort. Please always go to an all-inclusive resort. Like, we used to order food from like 3 restaurants or something. It's all free. It's all included. Yes. Everything.
Abundance.
Drinks, everything is included. Plus, you know, we got to do some good excursions. I did my first zip line experience. It was amazing. Yeah. So I think that was really cool. I think Mexico is a really cool place.
It is. Yeah. It really is. Now, for me, that's the same. It's so... I love Mexico. Ni venye sijui ku speak Spanish. If I knew Spanish.
Ungeshindanga huko.
This would be a virtual thing. Majuu Diaries would be virtual because I would always be in Mexico. I love Mexico. And I feel, honestly, like I was saying on my Instagram one day, how I feel like, you know, that random urge of just going down to Diani. And that's the same urge I feel about Mexico.
Oh, really?
If you go low season, it's just like $600. You do the madhafu in your head.
You're like, I can do that. Do that.
I've been blessed to go to different regions in Mexico. Let me just shout them out so that if you are trying to travel, talk to me nice. I can give you some recommendations. Playa del Carmen, Cancun, of course. Gosh, where was I for my birthday?
Did you go to Cabo?
Yes, Cabo, Los Cabos. I feel like there's another
That's the place I'm gonna go next. Cabo.
There's one more. Oh no, sijaenda huko. It's where I want to go. There's a place called Playa. Oh gosh. It has escaped my mind. But Mexico. In fact, how I said, you say you want to travel. If you say the word Mexico,
let's go.
I'll just be like, okay. I don't have the budget, but I will find the budget.
Money will come.
Yeah,
it will come.
No, me and my oh gosh, my mom and my sis. In Mexico City, we went for my mom's birthday to Mexico City.
Nice.
Hey, man, it was jokes too. Mom said, guys, see, we planned this. Within 2 hours, we had bought our tickets. Did we have the money? No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. And we went. And we paid.
I think once you buy the flight, then you have to go.
Yes.
Then everything else you have to. I think it starts with the flight.
You buy the flight. You paid pole. You put it on your credit card, and because now you're also getting points for that mini purchase. So. For tips and hey, Kizungu Leo. For tips and travel hacks.
Yes.
Reach out to us.
Through
email, Majuu Diaries at gmail.com. And then you can also do the teeing as well.
Exactly.
I mean, why not?
While you're at it.
While you're at
Might
it.
as well.
It's just you know.
It don't cost a thing.
It improves your credit score.
It does. It does.
Try.
I think it's you next.
See, I'm asking.
Oh, you did ask me a question. Okay. What do you enjoy spending money on?
Fashion. Me and clothes. I'm one of those people. I'll wear something once and I'll give it away. Sitakuwa na uchungu ati, oh, this cost me $100. Aye. Something new season will come and I'll want it.
Yeah.
So I have to make space in my closet because nikijaza closet. You know how in the other episode we said if there's too much money in your pocket, there's no space for new money.
Space for new money.
It's the same thing, same concept for my closet. Is nizileza kama imejaa sana, it means it's time to declutter.
I know.
So me and clothes, that's where that's where I am.
That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
I mean, and it's true. You gotta let go for more to come.
Exactly.
Better buy those clothes, honey.
Yes.
Where I spend most of my money, or rather, most of my money is buying my son clothes.
Aww.
I buy him more clothes than I buy myself.
It's a mother thing.
I think so. It's just if I see anything cute for a boy, buy. He has some clothes he hasn't even worn yet but I mean I get them for cheaper. I get them by that. Yeah. But also I think my newest thing, kind of obsession I have with like spending money on is buying perfumes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want a good collection of some of my favorite perfumes.
That used to be me. Then nilipata COVID messed up my nose.
Really?
There are some perfumes and I'm sure they smell sweet. Even some perfumes I had prior to COVID, I always loved them. But now I can't be near them.
You can't.
I'm so particular about certain scents. Is so bad. Guys, here's my weird superpower. Let's just take a hard left here. There's a ethnicity I can smell from a mile away.
I think I know.
Before I couldn't smell them, but now my eyes are closed, and then you tell me I just hear somebody has walked in. I just smell it, and I'm like, yo, they've come. I can smell them.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm really loving perfumes. I used to have a collection before, and of course, I started buying baby clothes. Yeah, mine steps aside.
Next question. When did you feel? When did you first feel like an adult?
Oh my goodness.
Sasa when mama.
The first time I felt like an adult was when after high school, I finished high school in 2008, 2009. I went to Nairobi. It was me. I remember I had put clothes in like a bag. I think it was like a not Walmart, like Nakumat bag. Okay. And like I traveled by myself. I was 17 then. I hadn't even turned 18 yet. Okay. I was 17. Kamatatu from Shags to Nairobi by myself, and I was going to live with my sister. Okay. So, and that was like the first time being in the big city by myself. I mean, of course, my sister was there, but the first time being by myself. I stayed with my auntie for a while. Then because I was going to a college in Nairobi. So she showed me cause she lived in Dagoretti. So one morning she showed me how to get the matatu from there to Tao. Now the day I had to do it by myself, that's when I actually felt like an adult, because now I'm by myself. I'm not in my mom's house. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Trying to think for me. It's more of, I think when I got my first job, ile ya recruiter, si ile ya security guard. I just want to point it out. Sasa nilikuwa napata salary. And not that my parents asked, but nizile I felt the need to chip in at home. Like I would give them a small something like, hey guys, thanks for keeping a roof over my head. This is for y'all. And there's that. And also I think also coming to America and now actually getting my first apartment on my own.
Okay.
Now I was like,
yeah,
yo,
that's a big thing.
Okay, all these bills are under my name. What if I am fired? Guy, now who is going to come rest? I cannot call my mother and father. Because also, as a firstborn, there's that independent mindset of I'm on my own.
Yeah.
Which actually, I feel like we need to talk about that in another episode.
It would be an interesting one because I'm a last born and she's a firstborn. So
season 2, guys. Season 2
coming up. There's one thing I wish I experienced in America that I did not was living on my own. I wish I had left my parents' house and got my own apartment or something. I miss that. That's the one thing I feel like I missed.
Why would you want to have had that experience?
Because I loved being by myself. I loved when I was in Kenya and lived by myself. That experience was just so it made empowering. Me feel it's very empowering. So I feel like I was always in someone's space. I was in my parents' house. Yes, it was amazing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But just to really teach me I feel like I was very dependent on my dad. There's bills I didn't have to learn how to make. I feel like it would have instilled a different kind of hustle in me if I knew these bills are dependent on me. But now in my parents' house, I'm like, Dad got the rent. Period. At some point, he was paying for my car. The only bills I was paying was my phone bill. And that, it put me in a comfort zone that I didn't really work so hard as much as I needed to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm hearing you talk and I'm like, that is the life I want. Ati baby girl, Dad,
I never grew up like that.
I'm not going to worry about this. It's what? Okay, let's save this for that episode because the firstborns, I'm sure, are being triggered.
Oh my goodness. I think we're all just built differently because I'm I started from 17 when I quote unquote left home. Yes, my dad was sponsoring me, but it was never enough in Nairobi. So I started this to hustle. I'm always a hustle person, make money, where rather improve myself, make more money. So all these two hustles I did in Nairobi, selling all the things that I sold and everything. No drugs. I just sold clothes. I sold. I used to sell eggs.
Kizungu is
today is non-existent. Today is vibes. Today is vibes and inshallah.
Day. That's not the problem. The closing day.
Oh my God. The closing day. Yes. Yeah. So it would have instilled a different kind of hustle in me. I would have probably started my business. I would have done maybe different. I would have maybe 2 jobs or something. So I don't know. I just feel like that's an experience I could have had because I had it in Kenya. So
makes sense. Makes sense. Hey, I can't wait to have that episode. Okay. Is this you who was asking the last question?
Which one?
Ile ya mwisho.
No, I'm the one who was the last one.
Okay. So Wairimu, what is the biggest risk you ever took or you have taken or you are about to take?
Guy, what's the biggest risk I'm about to take? I think I'm not about to, I don't know if I should say about to take it, but I think the day I will call time of day on my job and go into full-time working for myself in terms of YouTube. Okay. Then that would be the biggest risk. I'm actually working towards it. By next year, sometime next year, I'm hoping. Let me say this: by God's grace, when God blesses us with a second born, after I hope after the baby comes, I don't want to work anymore. I want to establish this. Again, you guys, that subscribe will really, really help.
Why are you saying the S word?
Oh, sorry. When you do the thing, it helps us fulfill some of our dreams. So please, do the thing. Okay. But on top of that, one of the biggest risks I've taken in life was leaving my life in Kenya to come here. Yeah.
How much did you have in your account?
Not much.
How much? Tell us. We laugh together.
I don't even think I had money in my account. Did I? Because my salary was just 30K.
Yeah.
So I think I came with a backless bank card. Backless, which is now ABSA. because I was my bank.
Yeah.
And I can't even tell you if it had money. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at least you are coming to your dad's. So
Yeah,
you knew.
I knew.
You knew.
Yeah. But I could not wait to get a job, Jerry,
Yes.
so I can get back independence. God knows, I looked for a job every day since I got here.
Yeah, that's good. That, I mean, I relate to that because even for me, I feel like that was my biggest risk, especially leaving home, leaving all my friends. At that time, I was dating someone serious.
Yeah.
And then also at that time, before like the whole America thing came up, I was planning to move out of my parents' house. So I had even bought a laptop. It will be my TV. I was looking for mattresses. I was looking for a bed sitter. What's that place past Westlands ukienda?
From Westlands kuna Odero, kuna
yes,
Kino.
I think I was looking around Kino, around there. Okay. I was like, because my job was in Westie. So I was like, I can pan that 20 bob mat. I'm at Jobo in 30 minutes. Yeah. It's a plan. Wow. And then this Kenya thing came up. This America thing came up, and I had all of $700-800 on me.
That was a lot.
It was, because remember I was planning to move out. I was stacking my cash. I was like, but when you tell Americans this, like, you only had $700. What? That's all you came with. And then I was also living with family that I knew existed, but we weren't at Zileza. We were tied. So it was just now living in somebody's home. You don't know how they do things. Hey, that's a story for another day. Yes. That's a story for another day.
That's just being in your own space. It's just so much more freedom. You can come and go as you wish. And
then fighting with family is something else.
Lord have
hey,
mercy.
let's not go there. But yes, I guess those are our biggest risks.
Let's do one final one.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh my God, I saw it here. Who knows you best?
Whew, that one is tricks. That one is tricks.
Let me say who currently knows you best.
Yes. Who currently knows me best? I want to say. Oh, that's tricky.
It's tricky
because there's some things my mom knows that I don't think my best friend Laura knows. And that's just because of being a mom,
Yeah.
But then there's a substantial amount of things Laura knows that my mother doesn't know. So I think it depends on the situation.
Okay. And what aspect of your life?
Yes.
Okay.
Like high school, college. Now I can say Laura knows a good, if that woman decides to open her mouth,
kusha wewe.
Finished. Yeah. My husband, I mean, we're only 2-3 years into knowing each other.
Yeah.
So there's an intimate side of me he knows. Of course, that my mom and my best friend don't know.
Yeah.
Besides the sex, but there's just that also. Hey, marriage can bring out things. Marriage can bring out things you didn't know was within you.
Absolutely.
So again, there's an aspect my husband knows that Laura and my mother don't know. So it depends on the question. It depends on the question.
And I think that point you just made makes me feel like who knows you best, like who really, really knows you is the person who sees you every single day in your quote unquote nakedness, not physical nakedness, but they see you. I think my answer would be my husband knows me best.
Okay.
He's seen all facets of me. But again, of course, my mom knows me more because she was there with me from but from the time I kind of moved out of home, then it would be does anyone else? I mean, my best friend knows me quite a lot, but there's one girl that who's been my friend since high school till today. That's the one I can say who really knows much, but not everything, of course. But I think it's because it's different phases of your life. This phase, this person really knows, then this phase. But your mother's always going to be there. Your mother's always going to be constant. But I think husband.
All right, guys. You know what time it is? It's girl chat. Dun, 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 dun.
Today you've taken my Nini. You know, I was like, okay, because you're the one who normally says
Oh,
girl chat.
guys,
And I was like,
sorry.
Missina, you know me, I can't sing. So I was like, guy, nitasema alafu itoke
Pale,
vibaya.
we can do take two.
It's fine. It's fine. Watachukua. It's good.
It's excitement.
Good.
I took a nap before I came.
You normally said nicely, girl chat. I can't say that. I can't.
Ni ndimu unafanya
Ndimu ilikata. If there's one thing God knew, He did not give me a singing voice because means you kama ningewahi kuwa humble. I would not have humility.
You and my husband, same wazo. He's like, me, if I have green eyes and if I could sing, I'm like, see, that is why.
That's why, yeah.
why.
God knew.
And that's why, if I had these hips, Majuu diaries, you think it would be the thing? Whoa, I would be a socialite. What do you mean?
My God.
Big hips.
God knows. God knows when he knew what he was doing.
Does.
So,
Yeah?
have you caught up with Paradise?
Yo?
Ah,
Yo?
my goodness.
What did I tell you? They are all jokers.
All jokers.
What did I tell you?
Ah,
Sio there?
God, Jesus.
Kwanza the roast. Guy, I was watching the roast, I was like this. I was like this. I was like, mama. Because there's truth in those roasts.
So much true.
And I was like, yo.
I know.
Kwanza ile ya Rachel. The one they said, Ati, you'd think she would... She
Give
would...
it up by now.
Yeah, like she needs a new career. Like she had 33 men on her flight. And she crashed on Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah, I know.
Nilikuwa hivi. Like, Carlo. Woi. Hiyo iliumia.
But everybody came for, and I feel like I think as a consumer of the content,
Yeah.
I think everybody had these things they wanted to say, especially about Kat. Ilikuwa inawasha. It was just a good opportunity. Because Kat was not having it. She was like, but let me say something. I do not like the fact that Kate came in to talk to Blake and pretended like it was a very serious conversation, like I would want to take you back or whatever. Well, you know that's not why you're here. You just came on the show because there's something you were going to do.
Yeah.
Like, and Blake at that point was like, oh my goodness. Like, it really messed up with him.
It did.
I really didn't like that product because... That's what's it called, clickbaiting us.
Yes.
Oh my God, I think I want to get back together.
And see, here you're talking about it. So it worked.
It did. I just don't like what it did to
his mental.
to his whatever.
The price of fame.
But you know something?
Tell us.
That I really, oh my goodness, that kiss that Tyler and Jess had.
Yes, it's finally coming out.
They haven't talked about it yet.
But see, it was mentioned in the career.
The truth box?
Yes, the truth box.
No, it wasn't mentioned. They only mentioned the only person they had said, whoever wrote that note said that Tyler is not into Mercedes as much as he shows. That was the only thing. But nobody has talked about Jess and Tyler. The day it will come out, both Mercedes and Blake will be like, because that's something they did. They were hiding from people. They should have talked about it by now.
They should have. I thought, I don't know why, I genuinely thought like it kind of came up. Maybe, okay, ni sawa.
I know maybe it will come up before the season ends, but it's just chaos
and drama.
Even next episode I saw, oh my goodness.
It's just drama.
It's just drama.
But now we have to wait 2 weeks.
Yeah, we do.
Na tunafunga shule leo.
Woi,
guys.
Maybe that's the day we can do the live. We do a live and talk about the end of the Bachelor and the end of Bachelor.
Actually, the Bachelor I have struggled. I have struggled.
But this episode, Granzadi ametokea, like he's talking. I'm like, okay, kumbe you got that in you. He was talking like being very funny and talking about like sex and fantasy. Like the way he was talking about it, I was like he had a conversation with Jesse Palmer just before he went on his first date with Is she Denise? I don't know what her name is. One of the ladies.
I haven't watched it, but you can spoil for me.
I'm not spoiling. It's just the fact he sat there and the things he was saying, Jesse was just laughing. Like he was. I was like, this guy is funny. I can see it now. But yeah, I'm ready for it to be over.
That's crazy. Let me see who else in Bachelor in Paradise. The new guy, Jordan, and what's her name?
Rachel.
No. The new girl. Not the new girl. Sorry, the girl who has been there since day one, and then Jordan came to take out on it. Olivia.
It's Rachel.
Olivia.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Michael, the black guy.
Yes.
His name is Michael.
Oh, guys, you know me and names. Forgive me.
Jordan is one of the two random guys that came down, the two white dudes.
Oh, yes.
And he was on Rachel's season.
Hata umefanya vizuri. Rachel thinks she's the Bachelorette again.
I told you.
She thinks she's the Bachelorette again. How many? Okay, again, name, sorry. So the guy who just came down, one of that guy, the speed card guy. Tyler? Is Tyler his name?
Who the one who gave her a rose last?
Yeah, what's his name? Tana. And then also who else was she talking
to?
Braden. And I'm like, my dear, it's Bachelor in Paradise.
I know.
It's not Bachelorette in she thinks she's on the Bachelorette.
But also they make her out to be that way because they're like, oh my god, anybody who's been on the show who was actually a Bachelorette and not just a contestant, they have a certain status, honestly. They're already put in like a pedestal by the other people.
Because that roast when they said when they got Rachel instead of Gabby. Nilisikia uchungu. I felt it.
Oh my god.
I felt it.
But I see the next episode there might be some drama with Avon and Kylie, and I'm not looking forward to it because
it's just
that have been my solid couple. They show that her living. It's editing. Okay, need to relax.
Yes, they want you to stuka. Yes, editing.
So I'm guessing the fight between Aaron and Eliza is over.
They're happily in a relationship.
We'll see what comes out when they get out of Paradise and they go into real life, because that's when the S hits the roof. After that.
Exactly. The rubber meets the
exactly
road.
Exactly. Anyway,
guys, Aki, wait, I'm about to start crying. This is the last episode for the season. Aki, thank you so much for riding with us. 14 episodes.
14.
Oh, yeah, those ones. Hold on. Guy, tunafanya hivi. Hey, I don't know why we changed it from this, but ni sawa.
Oh, you can do that one or this one, whichever.
You know, this one is a gang sign, apparently, in Chicago or somewhere.
Really?
I don't know what it means, so me, I won't do it as much. But we digress. Come back. Is there any final remarks you'd like to share?
Oh my goodness, you guys, thank you so much for showing us support. Like, you have no idea. When we started this project of ours, we didn't know would be where we are now, but we have fun while doing it. And we hope you guys enjoy our episodes, as you have always commented. But please keep riding with us. Season 2 is coming, bigger, better, and brighter, and all that stuff. Yes, we'll see you. We just want to wish you, because this episode you're watching it either on Thanksgiving Day or the day after or around. We just want to wish you and your families a happy Thanksgiving. Do not forget to tell God what you're grateful about. Not only on Thanksgiving Day, but every day. Yes. And do the thing. Do the thing. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with people who you think can relate to our content. Also, please email us letting us know what you'd like to see in season 2. Sorry. Our email is right here.
Our email is here. And feedback, anything. We just want to hear from you, and thank you so much for engaging with us. I think as of now, as we're shooting this, we're at 175 subscribers. Asanteni sana, tunawapenda. And we will we'll just see you next year, guys. I guess you never know. You never know. But thank you again so much. Follow us on all our social media handles. Show us some love right there. We post a lot of content, so please engage with us.
engage with us. And we will see you guys on the next episode, next season. Maybe you never know, but next season.
Stop giving them heart attacks. We'll be back next year. They're like, guy, they're breaking up.
No, you have to. No, we're not breaking up. We're just taking a break. We're just taking a break.
December holidays.
Exactly. December holiday breaks. So please just go rewatch. If you miss us, rewatch other episodes. But yeah, thank you so much once again. We love you guys and I hope you have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodroos.